Love, beautiful souls of Mystic Rose 1111. I'm back with the truth, bringing dark into the light. Please take what resonates and leave it does not fit. Somebody else collect for numbers ring. Okay, we're gonna do something a little bit different. I've done this a few times before. I'm gonna pull names first to pull some energy, what's going on with the names and little messages in the names. So we're gonna pull those first, and then we'll see what goes from there. We'll channel from there. Okay. The light is off because Cherish is in my room. Okay, she is sleeping. She fell asleep with the last reading with the light on, and I didn't want to keep the light on. Okay, so you may not see the cards like you want to, or the names, or whatever, like you normally can, but you're still gonna get the same message. Okay, so again, like I said, I'm gonna start with cards. Feel the energy, pull that energy, see what's going on. Okay, you guys, if you have not watched my channel first or before and you're new, these are cards of names of people you know from past, present, or even future. Okay, people you may run into, or people that your person knows, your family knows. Okay, situations and stuff like that. You may feel like it's not relevant right now in this reading. Like you watch this reading and be like, okay, I don't know any of those names. None of those names came out. Tomorrow, all of a sudden, that you hear that name. You walk into a store and there's that name, or you hear something. Okay, or 2 years from now or 6 months from now, you're like, and it just like clicks, like, oh my gosh, Mystic Rose just said that name, and now I just ran into that person. Okay, sometimes like um you don't know it right away, and like you're like, oh, it's not relevant, and then all of a sudden, boom. Okay, it happens. It happens. Okay, so again, we're gonna get some messages here. I don't know how I usually will, you guys. I'm usually quiet when I count these two if you're new, because I lose track of counts because I like to count. Just give me a pull. So if I don't say anything, it's because of the fact that I'm counting the numbers of the cards. Okay. Okay, I took 27. I was going 27. 27 breaks down to 9, which is closing a cycle. Okay, somebody's ending a cycle, closing a cycle. 27 can be significant. Somebody's birthday on the 27th. Someone could be 27 years old. Or the 9th as well. Okay. Okay, we have swimming coming out right away. Okay, swimming. Someone could be on the swim team or was on a swim team. Someone could be a lifeguard. Okay, really good at swimming. Okay, professional swimmer or just swimming. Swimming is really good for the soul too. Okay, it cleanses. Okay, so maybe spirit's telling you to get out and swim. Go to like the pool, the lake, whatever. Right now you can't go to the lake in Minnesota. That's where I'm from. But you know, going swimming. Okay, really does cleanse the soul. It actually, you know, uh, removes a lot of energy, negative energy from you too. So swimming, significant. Okay, you guys, I know you guys can't see this. Quartz. Okay, quartz. Quartz amplifies all the crystals. Okay, so if you get a quartz, it really it cleanses the energy. It also aligns all your chakras as well. Okay, so clear quartz is significant here. Someone could be swimming by a lake or a river and they find a whole bunch of quartz. Okay, someone could be looking for quartz as well. Barbara. Number 1, okay? Yep, see, I said that somebody's closing out a cycle, ending a cycle. Right now, we are in number 9. For 2025, this is the 9th, which is ending a lot of things, okay? Closing out things to have a new beginning. 1 is a clean slate, stay open, most important number. Someone could be a workaholic and very important goals. Unity. Buried alive. Ooh. Something was buried, like someone was buried alive. Okay, I just heard like a cop wants to bury someone alive. Like it's like a metaphor, you know. I mean, like he's gonna nail this person. Bella, the assistant director. Wow. Okay, someone wants to nail this assistant director. This assistant director could be a corrupt, or assistant director could be wanting to nail somebody. CPS coming out. CPS. Ridge. Okay, Ridge. We have elephants. Bubba. Thomas. Patrick or Pat. Tabloids. Tabloids got a hold of something. Okay, these tabloids won't leave people alone too. Tabloids are very, very scandalous, but they're trying to do their job. They want to get that best picture, that best photo, so they can, report something to get their money, okay? Teenager girl wants to build a relationship with a mother, especially if they had went to CPS before, if there was a CPS case here. Oliver, make it happen, make it rain. Somebody wants to make it happen, make it rain. Rain, make that money rain, okay? About money. Slovakia, ex-Mormon. Someone walk away from their Mormon family. Someone thought their family was a cult, okay? Some of these Mormons can be cults, okay? They walked away, ex-Mormon. Amia. We have Vancouver. Lopez. Miles. Chad. Homeland Security. Okay, Homeland Security is investigating and looking into something. Trailer Park Boys. Someone could live in a trailer park, grew up in a trailer park. And Lena. Okay, now the cards on the back. Okay, somebody's connecting with Saint Germain. Saint Germain is Ascended Master, is a channel Saint Germain. Okay, higher dimensional being. Bootlegging. Somebody's in trouble for bootlegging. They've been bootlegging. South Dakota. Keller. Europe. Someone in Europe could be bootlegging. Zambroda. Sophie. Golden Lab. Golden Lab or Yellow Lab. Bolo. Okay, the name Bolo, or the Bolo means being on the lookout. Someone, okay, so the cops or someone has a Bolo out on someone. It could be the vehicle, it could be a person as well. Be on the lookout. Stephen King. Twilight. So somebody's an author. Because we have Twilight coming out with Stephen King coming out, okay? Someone is a novelist, okay? They've had some, what's it called? Bestseller hits, okay? Bestseller novels. Really good at storytelling, really good at writing. Okay, you could be the next novelist, next bestseller. Because we have Stephen King coming out with Twilight, so you could be the next bestseller. Someone could have been working for the tabloids and you walked away because you knew it was too corrupt, it was too wicked, evil about someone, so you started writing your story. Someone's writing a really good story, okay? That's going to be a bestseller. Undercover cops for organized crime. Undercover cops for organized crime. So cops, somebody could be writing a story about this. Someone could be telling a story about undercover cops for organized crime. Somebody could be talking about this. Finch, White Girl Wasted, South America, Limbo. Limbo, they don't know what they want to do. There's a snake or a snake around you. Soho, Robinson. Okay, someone robbed their son. A son got robbed. Robin. Okay, someone maybe seeing Robins or the name Robin. Zebra, freedom, wild spirit living inside you. Okay, I'm hearing someone wants to travel to South America to a safari. Someone wants to go to the jungle. Okay, someone wants to start traveling. Caribbean. Someone could be on a Caribbean cruise. Be careful, Caribbean cruise. There could be a pirate. There are pirates still. They miss your energy. Politicians are involved. Illinois, Spain, Salford, and Shamar. Okay, those are the names, Shamar. Oh, I just heard Kit Keller, or somebody's named Kit Keller. Yeah, somebody really connects with Saint Germain, okay? There's a book, Saint Germain. Okay, let me go grab it. Hold on, let me tell you what it's called. I started reading this, but this was a really complicated book for me, you guys. So I actually had to put it down, so maybe Spirit's telling me to read it again. The Comte de Saint Germain, The Secret of Kings, by Isabel Cooper Oakley. Forgotten Books. Okay. Okay, this is the book, you guys. like I said, I started it, and I have a learning disability. I have a reading, so it's hard for me to read things. It's really, really confusing. But I know a lot of you guys have really good, smart brain. You know, you guys can read. You may want to read this. Spirit might be telling me to read it again. I have to finish my other books and stuff like that. But Saint Germain has been many, many lives. Okay, many, many lives. Which is saying. I really couldn't tell you what it says because again I have to start it all over because like it was really hard for me to read. It's about Europe. Okay, yeah, Europe came out too. Okay, it's played about Freemasonry. Okay, it was in here too. Okay, how someone seen Saint Germain in 1 year and then saw him again in another year. He was the greatest Oriental adept Europe has seen during the last centuries. Theodoric Glossary. Mysterious things. Okay, 18th century. A lot of things are happening. Several people have seen him. Yeah, I have to read it again. I just really need to take time, and I feel like it's going to be sometime when Cherish ain't around interrupting me. Okay, guys? So, some of you guys may be really interested in this. Okay, or you could just Google his name. Because it came out, especially when Europe came out, too. Let me actually Google it for a minute for you guys. Who was Saint Germain? It's hard for me to, like, explain. Okay. He's part of the high society, yeah. Okay. See here, he says that this is what they're saying. They're saying he was like 1700, 1970. Okay. He was a patron saint of people who with disabilities and those who have been abused for abandon. Okay. Saint Germain was a real person. Okay. Multiple matches for Saint Germain, including a bishop of Paris and legendary figure known as Count Saint Germain. Saint Germain of Paris was a bishop of Paris from around 496 to 576. He is a saint in the Catholic and Eastern Orthodox churches. He was also known as Germain d'Anton, or the father of the poor. He's a legendary figure who used many pseudonyms to hide his true identity. He was said to have been a member of the French court and to have been employed on secret missions by Louis. There's other things about him too, spiritually, okay? Saint Germain is an ascended master who is said to have many incarnations on earth. He is believed to have this ascended in 1864 after his last incarnation as Francis Bacon. He later appeared in the 18th century as the Wonder Man of Europe, being a leader in the Rosicrucians, Freemasons, and Knights Templar, being a master alchemist who shared his secrets for personal transformation. That could be, you could be an alchemist, okay? Transformation, okay? But shared his secrets, okay? For personal transformation. He didn't hold himself, he shared. Okay, so that's something about you sharing, because a lot of these Freemasons, a lot of these secret societies, elites, they don't want to share their information, okay? But when they share, he was sharing it for personal transformation. It was transforming him because he was sharing his information. Being a European adventurer in his interest of science, philosophy, alchemy, and the arts. He was a master alchemist, spiritual teacher from Ascended Masters by Elizabeth Clare. That's the book, right? Oh, that's Elizabeth Cooper. Ascended Master Light by Saint Germain. Okay. Others. So he's up there with Jesus, Saint Kumar, Buddha, Maita, Confucius, Mary of Mother Jesus, Lady Master Nada, Enoch, Kuan Yin, Kut Human, and Mary Magdalene should be on here too. She was a Ascended Master as well. He's a master alchemist of sacred fire. Okay, so sacred fire who comes bearing the gift of violent flame and freedom for the world of transmutation. Together with his twin flame, the ascended lady master Portia, the goddess of justice, he is a hierarchy of the Arcturian age. Okay? So that's coming out too. He's part of the 11 ascended masters because 11 was Jesus, Confucius, Gautama, Buddha, Mary, St. Paul, Ashtar Shern, St. Kwanma, Melchizedek, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Kuan Yin, St. Germain, and Kuthma. I think Mary Magdalene was one too. I believe she was one, okay? But they didn't want it because they want to make her look like a prostitute. Okay, but she wasn't. She was actually a healer. I believe she was that side of mess too. Okay, my opinion on that. Okay, so we're going to pull more energy. What's going on with this message? So you sharing your knowledge, okay? But there is a bolo on someone because somebody's being looked at, okay? Homeland Security. Okay, we have Homeland Security. I got to go back to these cards. See. Stephen King. Mr. Energy. So some of this information, downloads, messages you're getting, this is coming from Saint Germain, okay? You are channeling Saint Germain. He is giving you guidance, okay? And that's how you're figuring things out. How you're knowing things. Okay, I'm not going to keep this long. Yeah, see, stepping into your divinity. Someone was trying to steal from you. Okay, we have a thief out there that was trying to steal from you. False narrative. Okay, lying on your name. Okay, lying on your name, but you have your ancestors that are backing you up. Okay, your ancestors are blocking these thieves from your life. Giving you what you are meant to have, actual money. Okay, wow. These thieves are being arrested and for manipulation. Courthouse. Karmic femme. Karma. Wow. Okay. Okay, this karmic femme was manipulating you. The karmic femme could have been trying to take your place too. Didn't want you to see something. This karmic femme is getting arrested. She could have been involved with bootlegging. It's her karma. She's a master manipulator, a puppet. Okay, I just heard this. This karmic femme is a master manipulator. She is a puppet, or she wanted you to be the puppet. But nope, look at you tapped in, you starseed. You starseed, and she has an entity attachment, okay? And you have faith. Okay, give me one more. That was fast. I'm not even going to show all of them. They came all out. She's been talking shit about you. The karmic femme can be getting arrested for bootlegging, theft. There's a child. You're a child of God. Divine feminine. Could be carrying a child. Divine feminine could be giving birth to a child. Okay. This karmic femme is probably trying. I'm here to take someone, trying to take someone's child. Oh, CPS came out earlier. The karmic femme. There's a karmic femme that's going to jail. She's losing her child. Okay, because right there, there's a karmic femme going to jail. Okay, she's going to jail, and the CPS is going to be taking her child. She has a court situation. Okay, she's going to have to go in front of a judge. She's trying to manipulate the judge as well. Okay, this judge knows. This judge ain't going to let her get away with it. She's going to get some years. Okay, she's going to do some time behind bars, jail. Okay, I'm hearing just jail time, not prison. Okay, I'm hearing jail time, not prison. She may just get a few months behind bars, and the rest on parole. Okay, there's a karmic femme that's going to get a few months behind bars, and then the rest on probation. Okay. I'm hearing she'll be on probation for 3 to 5 years. Okay, 3 to 5 years. She fucks up. She goes back to jail. Okay, she's got there's a karmic femme that's going to have some kind of supervised visits with her kid. Okay, before she can get her kid back. But she does have an opportunity to get her kid back, is what I'm hearing. She has opportunity, the chance to get her kid back. This could be your sister or cousin. Yeah, there's a female going to jail. There could be a child missing. If you want CPS is involved too. Child missing. She wasn't paying attention to her child. Partying, drinking, stealing. This femme seduces men and women. Okay, try to seduce them. She's in her ego. Ego. Okay, she could have put hands on a child or her baby dad or another partner or someone. There could be a femme going to jail for strangulation. She assaulted another human being, okay? Is what I'm hearing. She choked him. She strangled them. Females do that too because she was jealous. She was jealous. She could have put hands on another woman or a man. Even a child. Okay, she could have lost control and assaulted a child. It was caught on camera, surveillance. Okay, this was caught on camera. Okay, this could be weekend energy. This could be bar energy too. So there could be a female that put hands on someone at a bar, choked them out, strangled them. But then I'm hearing a bitch fight. Yeah, there's a couple here. Okay, she could have saw her man or her person flirting with another person and got jealous and envy and assaulted that person. Or assaulted her own partner. Leaving a child alone at home. Trying to cover it up. There's some kind of tunnel. When I see this tunnel, I'm getting like there could be a subway. Okay, they travel on a subway, underground subway tunnel or a train. Something about there could have been, okay, there could be a female mother could have trafficked her child, okay, trafficked her child, sold her child for money. Especially if she involved bootlegging. Okay, she also could have done it for money. It says life insurance, something about life insurance. Child goes missing. Wanted the life insurance. She could have had a life insurance policy on her child. This is sick and twisted. She could be involved in organized crime. Not everyone's like this. It's about greed. It's about power, money, the gold, greed. Okay, that could be why Homeland Security is involved for trafficking. Ooh, burial. Remember buried alive? Someone could try to bury a child alive. Wow. Wow, someone did not care about a child. That's sad. Sick and twisted. Okay, the cops could have found this child still alive. Or left him for dead. Okay, I just heard left the child for dead. There could be a burial site too. Okay, she could be actually getting prison time too. Okay, there could be more than this, okay. Or she allowed her partner to abuse her child, or allow her partner to tie her kid up or whatever. Could have been like that and not pay attention because she needed drugs or money and stuff. Yeah, legal proceedings. There's a courthouse, and it came out right in the courthouse of it. The judge is going to put this mom behind bars. Okay, there's me a mom put behind bars. Her secrets are being revealed. They can't be hidden forever. Boat. So this could also be immigration. Okay, this could be immigration or trafficking because there's a boat here. Her mother let her, okay, we head overseas. Okay, so this could be also, oh, female. Female. This could be, you know, a third world country too, where she don't have enough money and she gave her child away for money. Yeah, it just keeps coming out. This female has a lot of secrets that doesn't want to be revealed. And like I said, there's a boat here, trafficking. She had an affair. She was sleeping with more than one man. She may not even know the baby daddy's name. Okay, baby father. That's what I'm getting. She don't even know the baby's father's name. Okay, I'm going to get a couple more and I'm going to close out, you guys, because like I said, I'm not going to keep this long. You may be wanting to help this child, or you may want to help this situation. Okay, I'm getting like you want to help. She was immature, acting out. So I'm hearing somebody may want to adopt a child, okay, or be part of this child's life. You could be a family member. See, mind manipulation. Seducing, manipulating, mind fucking people. This female thought she could mind fuck people. This mother thought she could mind fuck people, but she's so toxic, so evil. She's a puppet by the archons, okay? She's being controlled. She's actually being manipulated too. She could have been brainwashed too. It could have been groomed. Someone was groomed. Divine Feminine, you're receiving some kind of money coming in, okay? Some kind of money. It may not be a huge amount of money, but you're going to receive some kind of money. Okay? This mother, this femme, could be on heroin. She had a drug problem. Okay, drug problem. Chasing the high. Okay, wasn't paying attention. They could have had a child that got a hold of drugs. That's why CPS got involved. Okay, child could got a hold of the drugs. Okay, now the child had to go into the hospital. Found drugs in the system because the child got to it because it was left in the house. Access for a child. This is sad. This is really sad. And that's why whatever is happening, this judge is not going to let this woman, this mother, or this femme get out, okay? Easy. This isn't going to be like a, no. She's going to be what's called a, she's going to make an example of this mother, okay? This karmic femme mother, okay? By letting this happen. Stay home. Don't go out. You don't want to be involved in this, especially if you're going out drinking. Okay, there's a judge that's going to make an example of this woman, this mother, this karmic, for being irresponsible. Because she had bad intent. She wasn't thinking of her other people, only herself. So that could be why assistant director could be involved too. Maybe she slept with the assistant director that came out earlier. She could have slept with a politician. Okay. Oh, yeah, she could have got pregnant by a politician or assistant director and they were trying to cover it up. So she stole the kid for money. She wanted the money. They will always be in trouble. Bisexual. She could be a stalker. We have initial A coming out. Drug user fell in my lap, you guys. Drug user fell in my lap. Incurable STD. Stolen money, which came out earlier. Thief. She's a thief. We have Libra came in my lap. Snake. Gemini. These all fell in my lap. Murder. Or type of murder. Money scammer couple, which couple came out. So there could be more than one person try to scam people. Someone could try to scam people at the bar too. Never will change. I'm sorry. Could be in her 40s. And cards fell too. Let me know if you like the names first. Or if I should switch it up, like do name first. Do not, like switch it up. Toxic. Someone likes gin and tonic. Okay, I just heard gin and tonic. Okay, there's a teen that fell on the floor. Teen. Initial F fell on the floor. In the 50s fell on the floor. You're protected fell on the floor. And initial Z. And initial N. I just heard Nina. Natalia, they're scared. Yeah, this female's scared. She's going to jail. Again, it could be your cousin too. Immature. Don't tell the truth. Doesn't tell the truth. She lies. And a Taurus. No one respects them or she don't respect people. Someone drives a Ford Focus or a Ford. Ooh, look at intent to kill. Oh, wow. Woo-wee. Sometimes it's just like really... I was not a perfect mom. I made mistakes in my life too, so I mean, like, but in this situation, this mom doesn't, I care about my daughter. Even though I made mistakes, I cared about my daughter. I was just an act of addiction. I would care about my daughter, so she wasn't around my life. She was with her dad a lot, which was best for her, okay? It was really hard on me, but it was better for her not to be around me in my addiction. This situation, if there's a drug user, this mom is around the child, and it's not good. It's not good to be around a child when you're in an act of addiction. So I was really, really relieved and happy that my daughter chose to be with her dad. She wanted to be with her dad when she was younger. You guys, like, when I was in my active addiction, like when we went through the divorce, and she really wanted to spend more time with her dad, and that's when I started getting high more, because I'm like, oh my gosh, my daughter doesn't want me. She doesn't want to be around me. She wants to be with her dad. She chose her dad. We had split custody, but she preferred to be with her dad. She just felt she wanted to be with her dad because she knew her dad eventually would get deported. Okay, so she just wanted to spend time with her dad. She spent time with me all the time, and so it was a blessing in disguise. Not for me, it was for her to spend time with her dad. And he did get deported, you guys. He got deported almost 4 years ago, and so it was kind of a blessing in disguise because she got to spend that quality time with her dad. And well, she didn't get to see me in my really, 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 really bad active addiction. She saw me a little bit here and there, but like wasn't around me 24/7. You know, which was hurting her, but she was hurting already because we're going through a divorce. So I still made bad choices, bad decisions, and I wish I wasn't in an active addiction for almost three, it was end of 2016 to 2019, so 3 years. I was in active addiction. I wish it wasn't that long, because she was 8 to 11. Yeah, she was 8 to 11, right when those ages, those years, you know what I mean? Like those years. But I made a decision for her to be okay with her dad, and so she didn't have to see what I went through, and did that and stuff. I was not a perfect mom, and so I do know what it's like to be a drug addict and being a mom. So I do feel like I feel for mom and dads and stuff like that. But in this situation, this mom, like again, like this mom could have sold a child. She didn't care. Like I cared, and I cared more about my daughter than I want her happiness was. So I stayed out. I stayed out of her life. Okay, instead of having her in my life. That's what I meant by that. Okay, is I stayed out of her life. Well, as an addiction, this mother, or this, you could say father too, whatever, is not doing that, is literally in their child's life in an active addiction, and they're seeing and witnessing all this, or they're being abused sexually, physically, mentally, financially, or been trafficking, okay, been abandoned, been neglected, been trafficked out, which is not good, okay, which is not good. Being manipulated. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. But again, like, I'm not here to judge anyone, okay? But this person needs it. Like, I had to do jail time. I did jail time. I was on probation, you guys. I did my time, okay? And my other time was to be with my daughter. That was prison for me. That was mental prison for me, to be with my daughter. But I did that to myself, I will not go back in time. If you ask me today, would I go back in time and change anything? No. I wish I would have been my daughter's life, but no. Because I learned from that. I'm who I am now. I'm the best mom I can possibly be. Me and my daughter have a good relationship now. She's a teenager, doesn't really want to be around me, but you know what I mean? Like, we've healed from it. So I'm not judging. See, it could be someone's sister, cousin, mom, okay, losing a child. There could have been a murder. Okay, and that's in this situation I'm seeing as a mom is sick and twisted, okay? Murdering her child, okay, because she wants to get high, okay? Neglecting her child. I never wanted to do that. So my story is different than this person's story. We have a driver, a chauffeur, evil, dark witch, sorcerer, okay, warlock. So yeah, this story is different than my story, okay? But I do know I do know what it feels like to be an addict, okay, as a mom, okay? Wednesday, something happened Wednesday, hairstylist, someone could be a hairstylist. I don't wish it on anyone, I really don't. And I feel for any mother or father that is an addict and that has kids and stuff, and hard to get themselves clean, okay? Because that's what I'm hearing. This person's really, it's hard for them to get clean. Secret societies. Okay, secret societies. There could be a nephew involved. We have nephew involved, and then stolen money. Okay, so that could be why they're getting arrested too. Stolen money. They could have tried to bribe an officer. They could have tried to bribe someone. I'm getting the hang of these cards here. I said something, wow, cousin, open up cousin. Saturn, karma, okay, this is karma, truth. Remember at the beginning I said number 9 is closing out a cycle, ending a cycle. This is going to close a cycle of, it's going to end a cycle to bring some kind of positive change in it. It could be bringing a positive change into a child that survived. okay? Or even a positive change in this karmic mother that gets arrested, okay? Maybe she starts having an awakening because she's in jail or prison, okay? Getting her shit together, okay? Or the positive change in your life, okay? For this person, okay? So this is going to bring an ending, a closing, you know what I mean? To bring a big new beginning, which needs to happen. Uranus. Okay, they could have kicked out the child. Someone could have been kicked out as well. This child may have nowhere to go. Okay, if you're the aunt, the child may come to your house and ask if they can stay with you. Okay. I just heard you could be the aunt or uncle. Aunt or uncle, and they're asking to stay with you. They don't feel safe in their home. Or grandparents. Sun, Leo. Someone wants happiness. Okay. There was a death. Death is also an ending, a closing. This child just wants peace and love and be cared for, okay? Someone just wants love. Okay, even if the mom is present, karmic mom's present, she's not present, okay? Even if she's in the household, she's not present because she's doing her own thing. She's involved with other people, okay? Navy SEALs. Okay, there's a Navy SEAL here. Yeah, police. They're getting arrested. They're going to jail. This child's going to have a lot of trauma. Hiding from cops, warrants. Okay, they're hiding from cops, warrants that don't belong in this deck. Okay. One more, please. Okay, I'm hearing wellness check. Okay, that could be a wellness check. That's why CPS is involved. We have a cook, chef, or a culinary school. Okay, and I said nephew came out earlier. I didn't pull it, but it came out. And now on the bottom is a niece. I know I spelled niece wrong, you guys. Please don't judge me. We have a niece too, so nephew or niece. This could be your niece or nephew. Okay. They just want to be safe. There's a teacher. There could be a teacher be finding this out and calling CPS too. Someone's not showing up for school, so there could be truancy, I'm hearing. Someone hasn't been showing up for school. Oh, you guys, I hope and pray and wish that this child will be okay. These people will be okay, okay? I really do. Let's close this out. Cherish is so sleeping precious right now. Last quarter moon in Taurus. Be yourself, okay? Be yourself. Be yourself. I'll grab one more. First quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. See, somebody's assessing the situation. Okay, really looking into it, digging deep, diving deep. Someone's priorities is adopting their niece, nephew, or family. Okay, taking it. Last quarter moon Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. Somebody's possibly adopting. Okay, or taking responsibility of a child. Okay. This child's going to change someone's life too, in a positive way, okay? 333. Confirmation of the phone. 333. Mind, body, and soul. Have fun, be happy. You don't need something or someone to be happy. Finding a balance, making right choices. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. It's the triad, the Trinity, okay? It's also husband, wife, and God. So you could be, maybe you're married, okay? Maybe you're married and you have a niece and nephew or someone that, the mom, your sister, your uncle, or your brother, whatever, got arrested, went to jail. CPS got involved, and maybe you and your husband are going to be, you know, taking care of this child, helping, being legal parents. Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, and number 9. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, heal, namaste.